Hi there, kids. Topper was really racing up that canyon, wasn't he? We've been together a long time now, Topper and I. I remember the first time I ever saw him. I was buying some horses for the Bar 20 ranch.
Well, you sure know your horses, Mr. Cassidy. You picked out all my best ones.
The best is what I want for the Bar 20. Say, what's that little white colt way over there in the corner of the corral? Looks like he hasn't a friend in the world.
Oh, you wouldn't want him, Mr. Cassidy. He's just a skinny little runt.
Well, mister, I have seen a lot of skinny little runts who turned out all right. I think I'll take him along with me. Reminds me that I was a skinny little kid myself until I learned to eat right. Maybe that's his trouble. Well, back at the ranch, the first thing I did was to give the little fellow a name. I named him Topper. Funny, but just a little thing like having a name made a big difference. It seemed he felt that he wasn't a nobody anymore. He had a new spring in his step, and he held his head up higher. The boys at the ranch all took to Topper right away, and my friend Lucky used to sing to him by the hour. Lucky always had trouble getting someone to listen to his singing, but Topper never seemed to mind.
Oh, you're just a little guy as far as horses go, but you're not gonna stay that way. Someday by and by, I know you're gonna grow if you eat up all your oats and hay. Oh, a cowboy and his horse are together all the day. They sure get to know each other. The cowboy is the boss, and he has all the say, but he always treats his horse like a brother.
There's a lot of truth in that, Lucky. And when Topper grows up, he'll find that out when I'm riding him.
Riding him? You mean...
Yeah, I mean to make Topper my regular horse someday. He's going to be a real fine horse the way he's coming along now. Well, Topper must have known what I said about making him my horse, because after that, he was always showing off how fast he could run and trying to stretch himself up so that he'd look bigger whenever I was around.
Look at Topper run, Hoppy. He's faster than Greased Lightning.
Greased Lightning's pretty fast, Lucky.
Hey, he's gonna run into that fence, Hoppy. He jumped clear over it. Now we'll have to catch him.
Now, wait a minute. Watch this.
Well, what do you know? He's answering your whistle like he was a dog. And here he is.
Yeah, Topper's learning a lot of tricks. He can even count. Watch this. Topper, how much is 1 and 1? 2, that's right. Now, how much is 2 and 2? 4, right.
Gosh, Hoppy, Topper sure is a smart horse.
Yes, he is, Lucky. And it won't be long now until he's big enough to run. Well, that's the way Topper grew up, and you kids know the rest. You've seen Topper galloping like the wind out in front of all the other horses with me in the saddle. Both of us headed where the trouble is thickest. I usually can handle things pretty well myself. There was never a man living that couldn't use a little help now and then. And Topper has helped me many a time. So I guess you understand how I feel about that big white horse over there, don't you? Listen, kids, I'll call him over. That's the boy, Topper. It just shows you, kids, if you treat an animal right, he'll be your friend forever. Well, Topper and I have a job to do, so goodbye for now. We'll be seeing you. Come on, Topper. Coming along, Lucky?
Sure, Hoppy.
You're just a little guy as far as horses go, but you're not gonna stay that way. Someday by and by, I know you're gonna grow if you eat up all your oats and hay. Oh, a cowboy and his horse are together all the day. They sure get to know each other. The cowboy is the boss, and he has all the say, but he always treats his horse like a brother.